All right, welcome to this daily horoscope for Tuesday, March 24th. My name is Athen. Okay, so we have the moon in Taurus today, which is about enjoying the simple pleasures of life, the rest, the relaxation, the R&R, the good meal, the hot bath, the aromatherapy. Nature is a big emphasis with Taurus. But there are some challenges of the day. For example, the moon is going to be opposing up to Saturn. So we want to make sure that we're balancing this enjoyment with perhaps some of the responsibility that we're doing today, or perhaps some of the commitments that we're engaged with today as well. This is the Saturn retrograde in Scorpio. So balancing, in essence, other people's values or our commitments with the things that we are enjoying or can enjoy today. And if we find that middle ground, that balance, we'll find that this utilization is very productive and very enjoyable at the same time. Now, another challenge of the day a little bit later on in the evening for those of us in America, we've got the moon squaring up to Neptune. So this is a very sensitive energy. I want to say that our feelings might be on the surface here. So what we want to do is we want to channel this emotional energy into something that we might call spiritual or meditative. It is a very good evening to perhaps do some spiritual things, some meditative things, or maybe even channel this imaginative energy into something creative, because today there is a spark of creativity. The moon is going to be sextiling up to the sun, which is a nice opportunity for creative things and expressing ourselves. So it's a good day for art, for expression, for maybe if you're cooking, getting creative in the kitchen, these types of things. And with a trine up to the north node from the moon, I think today is going to be a good day for growth, good opportunities if we're looking out for them. And I think all in all, with this crescent phase of the solar eclipse energy, this is another day of the week where we're putting energy into our goals, our ambitions, our future, our drives, these types of things, especially with Mars that recently went into Aries. We're still getting accustomed to this action-oriented energy. So while the sun, and there's a lot of this, solar eclipse energy in Pisces still, we're learning to have that rest, have that meditation and relaxation, yet continue to move forward towards our life path and our life direction. So I think that's going to flow very nicely today, and it's just another step in the right direction. Now, Mercury is conjuncting up to Chiron also today, so today is a day of healing, perhaps healing the way we see things, perhaps healing the way we communicate. So we have a very objective understanding today with Mercury in terms of these things, especially the mental and communicative sphere, of perhaps some wounds, perhaps some inhibitions that we see or may not have, but we see that we have. So the key here is to have that objective understanding, be there for yourself, do that acceptance and embracing of all aspects of self, and then naturally there'll be some healing take place. And I think that's going to be quite boosting, actually. I think we'll feel very revitalized about midday for those of us in America in terms of where we're headed, what we're doing, where we're moving, and our confidence level in terms of our ability to understand the communicative and mental aspects of these things, you see. So that's a nice energy. And also being able to see and heal the wounds of others is another element of this also. So for those of us around us, maybe helping them with their wounds or things that need to be healed and these types of things. Now, Venus sextiled up to Neptune over the evening leading into this morning. So this is more emphasis towards imagination, more emphasis towards compassion and being there. So I think definitely this whole day, it's really good for us to tap into that sensitivity, being there for others, that compassion. Creativity, again, is emphasized here. Imagination, maybe doing some daydreaming of the healthy variety and letting that imagination soar, I think might be a good way to enjoy the day and loosen some things up, especially with a couple of these rough aspects with Saturn and Neptune. All right, so let's go and draw a card, see what Spirit has in store for us. Okay, Gemini. Well, this is the second day in a row that this card's come up. Maybe this is a reminder to enjoy life when it comes to being open to learning, being open to communicating. Gemini is the to and fro energy here. So whether it's maybe picking up a book and having that, to and fro of receiving information, maybe it's that, maybe it's communicating with relationships, maybe it's having that open communication, and overall I think just wanting to exchange with those around us or with our environment, I think might be the reminder here to tap into that Geminian side of things, to see that life is about learning and there's a lot of things that we can really understand and grow through understanding of life in the details, in the day-to-day experiences of it. So perhaps it's a reminder to do that, or perhaps it's just simply a reminder to enjoy the exchanges of life. All right, everyone, have a fantastic day. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.